Hey guys, hey, today I'm going to show you guys my elementary and middle grade books. You won't be seeing my face because I'm at home sick with strep throat. I still have a few books that I'm actually in the middle of ordering, but for right now, we're just going to get into these. All right, the first book that I have in a series is Inola Homes. I believe there's 8 currently out, so this is the first one. I give them all 5 stars. I'm obsessed with that series. I have literally the 9th book on pre-order right now. This is the Mindy Kim series. This is more for elementary kids. Very small chapters, not a lot of words. It's good. Or I mean, there is a lot of words, but you get what I'm saying. It's more elementary. Mindy Kim, I've read all of them. They're so good. It's Asian representation as well as I believe she lost her mother, so her dad is like a single dad and supported by family. It's amazing. I love it. There's a different book for like really every subject, and it's just, I recommend it 100%. The next series I have is Junie B. Jones. There is 28 of these. I definitely recommend it. I mean, this is a book from my childhood I really love, and I just needed to own all of them. The next book that I have is actually a Native American story. Jojo McCoons is how I say it. It may be Mackins, though. I say McCoons. Yes, love it. American Indian Library Association Youth Literature Award. Just read it. I mean, we need more representation. What I have is Shelter Pet Squad. I have not finished this book, so I'm not going to give you a personal recommendation, but I will say it seems to be just a regular, elementary age chapter book to get your kid. Classic, and it's upside down apparently. The series of unfortunate events. I should have to explain this, but it's an amazing series that is 13 books for reasons we all know. It's amazing. About Jesus, what are their names? It's about 3 kids whose parents have passed away, and now they are going to live with family / friends. We're going through the series, like, of them getting put in different homes, and let's just say they're coming into big amounts of money and things, and some people don't treat them very nicely. Moving on down here, we have the Percy Jackson series, which this is a box set, so you have to turn it around to be able to see them. Yes, that is the whole box. It is amazing. Yes, I've read the whole series. I have also read the series that is after this one, like the following series, and I wasn't a fan, so no, I didn't buy it. I don't really plan to unless a kid comes into my home that really wants it. This is a classic, The Wizard of Oz. This is a very well recommended book, Becoming Muhammad Ali. I have not read it yet because I'm not big on middle grade, and I really don't think I'm gonna like it. Not because I love Muhammad Ali, it's just I don't think I'm gonna like a middle grade retelling. So I just haven't picked it up. I didn't get it for myself. I got it because I wanted some sort of, real life representation, and it was just well recommended. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. This is the Greystone Secret series. The first book is The Strangers. I have read both The Strangers and The Deceivers. It is a really good series. I will say that I like the first book better than I did the second one, but I do think there's a third book, if I remember correctly, and at some point I probably will read it. I definitely recommend this for any parent with mystery lovers. It's great mystery. What do you call it? It reminds me of Coraline because it's same world, but not the same. Like, it looks the same, but it's not the same. It's different. It's cool. You should definitely get it for your kids. New from here. Okay, I believe I read this story and it was amazing. Basically, these 3 kids and their mom moved to America first, waiting for their dad. If I can remember correctly, I think it was during a pandemic. I'm not 100% sure. But it was an amazing, amazing book. 5 stars. I recommend it. Great Asian representation. Coming from, a different country to a new place, making new friends, moving houses, all of that experience, as well as, being Asian. It's a good book. 100% recommend it. This book right here. Listen, this book right here is my baby. Healer of the Water Monster. I currently got the arc of the sequel, and I'm so excited to read it. I have not read it yet, but basically, this kid I don't know how to explain it. There's a drought where he's living to visit his grandma, and the water monster is like sick, which is why there's no rain or water coming. So he tries to go on this quest to heal the water monster, and it's so good. I mean, Native American storytelling. We need more representation. Read the book. It's good. You will not be disappointed. I am so excited to read this sequel. This is the I Survived the Attacks of September 11, 2001, which anyone knows it's 9/11. I have read the regular book and I read the graphic novel. I believe this is the graphic novel of it, and it was just really good. I feel like it's a little bit well received if a kid wanted to read about it. I have read a few of their other ones and I just genuinely did not connect with them, probably because it was way before my time, and 9/11 did happen while I was alive and very much remember that. This is Tea Dragon Society. I own the hardcover of the whole series. I just happened to accidentally buy this one in paperback the first time that I was trying to order the books, and I didn't know it was gonna be so tiny, so I still have it, but I don't have intentions of buying the rest of them in paperback unless like a kid likes them, because I don't want to share my hardcover. As I mentioned before, the rest of my Inola Homes, the 7 other books, is up there. This is the 8th one. It's a hardcover, so it just got put down here. Also, it couldn't fit at the top. I'm working my way out, I'm trying to get it together. Let's see if we can get this one out. It's tight. The strong books are thick, but don't be intimidated. They are really good and you read them very fast. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's a lot of African American folklore. Tristan basically holds these stories in his hand. He's becoming a storyteller. He's going through grief. He's going through, changes in his life and who he is. It's amazing. Okay. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a good book. If you like Percy Jackson series, I just recommend you read this. It's good. There's 3. I believe that's all of the books. I'm not sure if they have more, but I've read all 3 and they're really good. This book is amazing. Midnight at the Berkeley Hotel is basically these parents get invited to this hotel to stay for like a period of days, and they just happen to bring their kids, and they weren't supposed to, but they bought them as press ones, and the parents ended up getting like suspected for a murder, and the kids are like, no, we're gonna figure this out ourselves. So they find out who the murderer actually is, and it's so cool. The Girl and the Ghost has become a personal favorite of mine. It deals a lot with your subconscious thoughts. I feel like it deals a lot with depression, change, grief, friendship, and what that really means. Kindness and what's not kind. Yeah, that's just, it's a good book. I feel like it's kind of dark, but it's just amazing in everything that it is, Listen, I have been waiting to read this sequel, but this is Anyeka and the Academy of the Sun. Amazing, 5 stars. I mean, it's a black girl and her hair is her superpower. What else could you ask for? But there's much more than that. Obviously, she's just coming into her powers. She had no clue she even had powers. Her mom doesn't have any powers, so she's learning that her dad, who she has little to no memory of, who was apparently a scientist, and we're going to figure out what happened to him. I'm not going to spoil it, but he had powers, or developed these powers in a way. So I can't give you any more. It's a great book. I recommend it. I'm so excited for the sequel. I'm bulking it up because, I mean, not much explanation needed. Charlotte's Web, The Nutcracker, Bridge to Terabithia, some of my favorite classics. I mean, Charlotte's Web, a girl with talking animals. The Nutcracker is the Nutcracker. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Bridge to Terabithia, friendship, loss, grief, fantasy, imagination. It's amazing. We're bulking up again. This is another classic, The Indian in the Cupboard. A boy who gets a toy cupboard, and he realizes that they come to life when he opens it. It's really good. I read it in elementary school. These 2 are new, obviously. Terra and the Towering Wave. It's about the Indian Ocean tsunami and survival. This one is about 9/11. I've read this one and this one, I believe. I know for sure I've read that one, but I think I've read this one too. Really good. Recommend. Great. It's not a graphic novel like the other one I have. It is just a regular chapter book, but it does have pictures in it. It's really good. I like it. I enjoyed it. So definitely recommend you read it. My last book is a series. I have the first 3. I would say this is very beginner's elementary. Like, there's, as you can see, a few words, like bubbles, a lot of pictures. It's like, I think this is a good starter for before you're into chapter books. Like, this is not exactly, you know, a chapter book. It's kind of a graphic novel, but you could still read, you know? I like it. Yeah, so these are all my books. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little book tour. Have a great day. Bye.